Hi, I'm Rigger. This is Yura, and today we're gonna watch some cartoons. Before all that though, be sure to like the video if you like it, share it if you think others would like it, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below, and subscribe if you want to see more. Now, as I've said, I was looking for some more content for the channel, more consistent content, and I've heard a lot about this show. Since I'm doing like a serious anime sort of thing, might as well balance it out with some fun. So here's a more fun, more light-hearted show that we can just watch casually and enjoy. So, if you are unsure what's going on, this is a watch-along commentary, meaning that you need your own footage, but you can easily find the show. For clarity, I'm watching mine off Netflix and I'm using their order, so I don't know about the other orders, but that's the one I used. So all you need to do is line up this track with your footage, and when I say hit play, you hit play, and you can watch along with me. I've never seen this show before, so it is a reaction, I guess. Just letting you know real quick, this is a PG show, so I think I should address that I'm not always PG, like, I'm not over the top or anything, but just in case. And also, because of that, this is a generic intro that I'll stick in front of each episode, and I now have a nice clean minute because YouTube likes that, for whatever reason. But other than that, we're good to go, so get that footage ready. Okay, hi, yes, hello, it's me, Rigger. I feel like I should explain why I'm doing this, but presumably you just heard an intro that I plan on recording later. As of now, I'm just gonna hit play on the episode and I'll start talking once it's playing. So if I forgot to mention it, I'm watching mine on Netflix and I'm using their order. I saw online that the orders have been changed here and there. I think that the French order was different. But as of now, I'm watching Netflix's dubbed order, which is Season 1, Episode 1, The Bubbler. So, get ready, and I'll hit play. In 3, 2, 1, play. Alright. Marinette. So I've heard a lot about this series, obviously. It's super popular, and it's been going for quite a while, and I've heard a lot of things about it. I wanted to give it a shot, so if these videos don't do well and I don't enjoy the show, no harm done. If I do like it, there's a lot to watch, so that's good. Relatable. So, I'll tell you what I know of this show, is I basically I have somewhat experience with like the origin story, which I see is later in this season. I've seen like one video and it related around the origin story of the series. So that's about what I've seen. Well, that was the nicer way that could have gone. Okay. I like the mom's design. I wonder if this is a villain lair. That is one of the things I've seen about the show that I really like, is I like the designs. Well, I mean, the main characters, like the cat guy and Ladybug, sorry. Why did I say Ladybird? I hate Ladybird. Ladybug's the right way. I thought it was just off for some reason. Their designs are quite boring, but everyone else seems pretty interesting. You can do it. So obviously, my channel revolves a lot around Ruby, and yeah, the Cat Noir guy is totally, like, Jean-esque. Except he's cool. He sounds like Jean, though. Those sideburns are a statement. Wow, that's forward. Oh, we're in France, it's alright. Okay, solid play. Blame someone else. It's funny, immediately seeing her, like, with the dark hair and hidden behind the wall, all I'm thinking is Invisible Girl from The Incredibles. That exact same shot where they're hiding behind the stair rail. Oh yeah, I should explain. So, it is currently 3:20 in the morning. I've had a terrible week. I've had a really bad week. My computer is dying. I'm barely able to function right now to record this. So I've been in a bad state of mind. So I've wanted something to watch that's fun, and I can enjoy, and I can make fun of, but also I don't hate watching, and this seems like it should be the right show. It's bright, it's colourful, even its fans admit that it's a bit sort of but in a way that they can't stop watching. That sounds great. The only negative I see is that as of right now, looking at the episode listing, just because I saw it on the Netflix list, it seems like it's going to be very Monster of the Week for a while. But, you know, gotta start somewhere. If nothing else, I'm looking forward to the designs of the villains and the monsters. The only thing I've come to terms with is I can't give the show any leniency on budget. The budget and input on this thing is insane, from what I've seen. So, they don't get any free passes on budget. If they're doing any pans over still images, they're getting roasted for it. So we got Mr. Gress. I should have put on subtitles. I'll put on subtitles for the next episode. That was my mistake. But also subtitles with dubs can sometimes be interesting. Anyone who's used to my older commentaries on, like, Attack on Titan and stuff will be happy to hear I have new headphones, so I can actually hear the, dialogue. It's his birthday, dude, sir. This really reminds me of me when I got to seniors in high school. One of my teachers I accidentally called, like, man and dude a couple times. Even got called out for it once. I guess it was a phase, I don't know. Oh, jeez. Father! You know someone has a sheltered life when they call their dad Father? I don't know if you hear a hiss. Hey. Drink. Uncool indeed. Looks like he has an unknown on his shirt. I keep thinking it's an unknown. Like a Pokemon unknown. Oh, rough. Yeah, screw adults. Trying to make me scared of butterflies? Feel very much Hunter x Hunter. Fear the butterfly. Evilize him indeed. I saw so many comments that Akuma is a demon. Cool, demon. Means a demon. Doesn't make a difference that it's still a butterfly. And it's black like a shadow Pokemon. I've heard his name before and I just missed it then I was talking. Again, I'll put on subtitles, I'll be way better next episode. Hawkmoth. That's a terrible name. He looks neither like a hawk nor a moth. Oh god, he turned into a plastic Splatoon person? No, he looks like, the guy from Venture Brothers, maybe? I never watched much of Venture Brothers. I should watch it. If you want me to watch Venture Brothers, let me know. That was actually my question. I read the synopsis for this episode. Like, basically, so-and-so gets turned into someone who puts adults in bubbles and sends them to the atmosphere. That was the description. Which is fine. This is a PG kids show, so I'm assuming there's no death. How is there no fall damage? I need to know. God, that's an abomination. Spots on. Wouldn't it... okay. Wouldn't that make way more sense to attach as like an earring? So one thing I know about this show is that similar to a lot of shows, the characters have an eternal age, and everyone is eternally 15. I haven't even seen Cat Noir on screen, but I've seen him before, and obviously the skin-tight suit here. I have to say, they know what they're doing. Just age the characters up a little bit. There's no reason not to. A kid, if this is a kid's show, a kid is not going to be like, oh, this character's 15, I relate to them so much. Oh, they're 18, I can't relate to them at all. Like, people literally make fun of how Cat Noir is literally in, like, bondage gear and fetish outfits, and he has, like, a pole, like a stripper pole or whatever else. Like, they know what they're doing. Adults made these series. They know what they're doing. Just say their age is, like, a couple years older. It makes no difference. You can have seniors in high school being 18. You can have juniors in college being 18, 19, 20. And it makes no difference if you don't even reference it. It's really annoying. Because you get made out to be a bad person. To be like, oh my god, that outfit looks great. Or outfit looks, or they look whatever. And then like, but they're drawn that way, they're presented that way, everything's that way except they say something different. Which, I'm not even, like, I don't give a shit about this. Like, this show, for now, I'm not attracted to any of these characters at all. It doesn't make a difference. They know what they're doing. Okay, that's a cool threat. I like a villain who makes you dance. Can we get more of that? So he has a metal mask, right? But it moves with his face. What does that remind me of? There's like a Batman movie or one of those where they have like a... Oh, it's Steel. Steel with Shaq. Where his mask is supposedly steel/metal, but it moves with his face and it wobbles when he moves. I like the little cat. I don't know what to feel about the design. The one thing that gets me is the hair. Because I know it's one of those shows where, like, you never realize who the superhero is despite them looking the same. You know, it's the Superman effect. You know, they've got... I mean, I guess the Robin effect, they've got... Sorry. They've got a domino mask, but doesn't change anything and the hair's the same. But, see, with especially someone like... Oh, I like that design. That girl's cool. I've seen her in an ad. I think she's in more of the show, which is cool, the purple hair. Sorry. Taking off topic. Back to the hair. Yeah, with the Ladybug, you could have changed, you should have just taken a hair out so it hangs around. Would have been a minor change that would help add to they don't recognize them. I do like that she's in such bright colours. If she ever sneaks anywhere, I call BS. She's in candy red. Back off. That's the other thing I know about this show, is it maybe not to start with, but it ends up being like love triangles all over the place. Oh, she's got a special record. Okay, I've seen this, where she looks at things and they highlight. Is that a power that, like, tells her the right thing to do? That's a cool power, if so. I hope they explain them. You just hijacked my mix. Ooh, bug puns. Oh, and time limits. These are fun. Still think those should... Okay. Wait, it is airing there? I thought it was... Okay, whatever. Okay, so when they use the Lucky Charm, they have time limits. I've been trying to think what I think about this animation, because usually I'd say it's bad, a lot of 3D is terrible, but this is probably the best 3D I've seen, and I was trying to think why. I think it's all the hair movement. The hair isn't stiff. The vibes I get off this, and it's super specific, is Tekken Blood Vengeance, which I've only seen in review, but the voice is like the voice recording quality is similar. The 3D animations, although there's so little shadows in the show. I wonder what the recharge is between transformations. I was also going to say the other thing that I like is that, like, it's in description a quote-unquote magical girl show, but one of them is a magical boy. I really like the idea of magical boys. We need more magical boys. It's cool. Because you can appeal to both demos there, like, where guys think it's cool, but girls like the pretty boy. I always thought that Power Rangers was the equivalent of magical boy, but I kind of like all the whole like proper magical girl style show with boys, or with boy characters included. That ring is such a Green Lantern ring, or Black Lantern ring. But we're not going to get zombies, I don't think. So apparently he's what everyone likes. Everyone likes the cat, is what I've seen comments over and over again. Hopefully that's more than just a, kink thing, as much as I hate to say it, with a character who's technically this age. But look at his outfit, and look what he uses. He wants the powers. I'm trying to think who Bubbler reminds me of. He was reminding me of someone else really strongly, but it's not clicking. Ooh, cool. Like I was saying, if it's going to be Villain of the Week for a while, what I'm really interested in is then the villain. Not really the motivation, because they seem to be pretty simple, like, he hates adults and not having fun or whatever, and like, I've heard these moralities are pretty shaky, and it sounds like it. Show me more about black-haired, purple-tip girl. She seems cool. The 3D animation really works with the plasticky sheen on him. He looks great. Once again, it's one of those shows where I think that these powers could be explored in like a adult fashion. In like, you could murder people with this power and it could really change things. Yeah, I really wish Ladybug had different hair. Cat Noir, whatever, but Ladybug, she could just take out the ponytails, it'd be so easy. But he could easily get, like, longer hair and get, like, Fabio hair, and do jokes with that, with him being pretty, doing the long hair thing. I think I'm going over all my talking points in episode 1, but that's alright. Burst your bubble! She looks so similar. I'm gonna have to get over it, because I know it's not gonna change. I wish you got more with him forcing people to dance. That's a great point. It's just like, I will make you have fun until you're, like, dying. Like, bloody feet, muscles aching. That would be awesome. I like that concept. Well, so we're in Paris, and the first fight, we end up on the Eiffel Tower. It's cool that they both understand that they have time limits. That's cool. I'd like to see that explored, where they both respect each other and don't want to find out their identities, so when they're about to run out, they tell each other so they can get clear. That's cool. That would be a cool dynamic. Ding ding ding. Is there a clever name for that ability? Something to do with spot? Like, you know... The phrase coming to mind is spot the difference, but that's not right. Spot the advantage? How it snapped like plastic. Oh god, she's Hypno! Gotcha! Oh, they all just get put back to the ground. Easy. It also reminds me of a crap Doctor Doom. And he's... I like Natalie. Please tell me Natalie becomes like a supervillain or someone cool. The red is great. Aw, you sneaky bitch. Please tell me it's something that they would never get. Please tell me it's something super awkward. I feel sorry for him, but it is an interesting position for a character to be in. I hate her voice, but I'm probably supposed to. Nice scarf. Oh! Yeah, dude. Always and forever, dude. It matches her eyes. So nice. Maybe don't go to school in yoga pants, but it's alright. Everyone's clothes are, because of the 3D modeling, are like weirdly form hugging. Like the best friend's shirt stretches the lines when it moves, rather than like acting on a body. It's the one thing that I'm kind of okay with / know about this series is that it's never gonna change. Like, they're gonna be like, well, they won't they forever? Which I prefer to know, because that way I don't get my expectations up. Alright. And the credits. Thank you for joining me for episode 1. Okay, and that was this episode of Miraculous. Thank you so much for watching along with me. Please be sure to leave a like if you like it, because it really does help. And until next time, my name is Rigger. I hope you have a wonderful day. And I hope I did alright.